Hi everybody, the purpose of this video is to show you how to use custom images in your Schoology courses to identify the teacher's name very quickly and easily, the subject, as well as the time that the course meets. And you can see the end result of that is going to be to create a virtual schedule for your students. So when they're looking at their course dashboard or their top 12 courses, they're going to be able to see their schedule laid out in front of them. So we're going to do that by creating an image using Google Slides. So we're going to create an image. Here's like two examples of what you could do. You could do a solid background. We want to have the information with the teacher's name, the subject or the period, depending on your elementary or secondary, what's going to work better for you, and then the time that the class meets. So you can see this one's just a plain blue background, and this one has an image. So let me show you how to create these images. I'm going to go to a blank slide, and I'm going to click background. If this toolbar is not there, if you're not seeing this toolbar, just right click on the slide, and then you can do change background. Either way, it's going to take you the same thing, same place. So if you just want to change the color, you can select any of these colors here. You can customize your color. So let's say I just want to do like hot pink. That's all I have to do. Or I can change the background and I can choose an image. I like to do this because you get some really neat images. So let's do purple, since I wanted to do something that was like purplish in that first one. I can look for some neat backgrounds, and you can type purple, you can type the color, you can even type background in if you want, but you'll get all sorts of neat things. So this is kind of cool as a texture. This is pretty neat. It's got like a fade. I'm going to go ahead and select that. I've got this light blue line around it. This insert button pops up, and then I click that, and then I hit done. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so now how do you get the writing in? Well, you are going to go to text box if you have this shortcut. If you don't, just look for this little triangle, and it should, you can pull down what you're seeing. Or you can do insert, and you can do text box. So I'm going to need to do multiple colors for this, because I'm going to, well, maybe I'll need to do white. Let's see, I'm going to try it all in white. So I want to put in my name first. So I'm going to type Amsterdam, then I'm going to type the subject. Let's say this is math, period 1, and then the time is 8:47 to 10, and I'm totally making these times up, 23. So you can see it's not really easy to see. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to change the text color to white to make it stand out, and I'm going to make it much bigger. So let me see, what does 96 do? Well, that's a little big. So then I'm just going to hit this minus button until I can get it all in one line for each thing. And then I want to also center it. You also have the option to change the font. So if you wanted, whoops, I clicked out of that. So let me change my name to something that maybe would be like handwritten. Then I could change the time to something that's maybe a little bit bolder. You can fool around with the font, the size, the color, all that you want. But once you get it the way that you like it, you're going to go up here to File, and you're going to go to Download. It is going to give you the option to select all of these. You want to either download a JPEG or a PNG. So I'm going to go ahead and do PNG. Notice it says current slide only. So it's only going to do one picture at a time. So it's going to give me this name, but I need to know that this is Amsterdam Math period 1. And I'm going to save that. You want to make sure you remember where you're saving it. So this is how you download the course image that you're going to use to help your students create a visual schedule. Thanks for watching.